What actually is land due diligence? So when you hear conduct due diligence before you buy into any land, what does due diligence means? So due diligence actually means verifying a land or assessing a land before you buy into that land. Now this is one of the way you are verifying a land, if the land is genuine, if the land is free for acquisition, if that land is actually safe before you invest into that land. And how do you conduct due diligence? That is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing you 3 ways you can conduct due diligence in a landed property in Nigeria. So if you get to watch this video to the end, I ensure you that you are going to get value for this video. So the first way you conduct due diligence is by verifying the title. So before you buy into any land, make sure that you verify the land title document. So when conducting due diligence, you need to check the title of that land. What type of title document does this land I want to buy into comes with? Is it a C of O? Is it a deed of assignment? Does the land comes with a survey plan? Now, let me remind you that if a land comes with a deed of assignment, if the deed of assignment is not registered, you cannot go to the land registry and verify the land. You need a survey plan to use and take it to the surveyor general office to conduct your own due diligence, because it's only when a deed of assignment is registered that means you can go to the land registry and conduct your own due diligence. That means deed of assignment has become a governor's concert. So it is important for you to know all this information before you buy into a land. Always verify the land title document, and also you need to check that person selling that land to you. Does the name of that person actually is what is written on that document? There's not going to be a case where somebody is selling, is giving you, is showing you a title document that belongs to another person because of it. Maybe he's holding that document for his brother or his uncle, so that you won't end up buying a land whereby you are going to be going to court case. You won't develop the land. You won't start doing anything you want to do on that land, and you ended up losing the land and losing your hard-earned money. So the first part of due diligence is by verifying the title. The second way to conduct your due diligence is by verifying ownership. You need to know the owner of that land. If you're trying to buy any landed property and they fail to show you the actual owner of that land, please do not invest in such land, because of if you fail to verify the ownership, you ended up losing your money and losing the land. That is where most of the times people fall victim of land scam. Someone might show a property to you that the property actually belongs to his brother, but his brother is not in the country, and they just brought some kind of document. That was how someone contacted me, that they show him a document called court affidavit. A court affidavit is not a land title document. So it is advisable to always verify the ownership of that land. Know who actually owns the land. Let them show you the person that is selling that land to you. If you are buying from a real estate company, go to that real estate company yourself and talk to the manager or the developer of that property before you start investing in that property. Now, thirdly is physical due diligence. Now, how do you conduct a physical due diligence? This is where you go to a physical site inspection to see the land they are telling you to invest in. Now, the reason why you are conducting a physical due diligence first is to check if that land suits the purpose of what you want to buy that land for. Secondly, if that land is actually in the location where you want to invest in. Thirdly, if that land is actually real, because of some people actually say audio land. This has happened to many Nigerians that are based in diaspora. Either they entrusted their money to their family or they entrusted their money to a agent that posted a property. So it is important to conduct a physical site inspection to verify the land. So I hope you gain value from this video. The goal of this video is to educate first-time buyer and Nigerians that are based in diaspora factors to look at for and how to conduct your due diligence when they try to buy real estate. So if you're looking forward to own a property right here in the city of Enugu, either as a first-time buyer in Nigeria that is based in diaspora or a return investor, I can help you out. All you have to do is to call or WhatsApp the number displayed on your screen on 070 6728 3262. Let's discuss your budget.